Leo, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. I'm sorry it's been a little while since your last reading. Thank you for your patience. I've been caught up in a lot of personal readings due to the recent special I put on. So if you want to get in on that, check that down below. It's 40% off for the holidays and honor the holidays. I know it's been tough for everybody. So 40% off is really fantastic. You can book your reading in the new year if you want a live. You can book it for the new year. You can get one as a gift for a friend if you feel that somebody really would like a reading. Okay, it's holiday 40 off at shacy.com, and it's only open until December 10th. So if you want to get into that, go check it out. Go check out the reviews. Okay, so your self-care message that we have for you is exercise. So maybe some of you have, kind of been sloughing off on the exercise. Sometimes when it start depending where you are, of course, it starts to get darker earlier. We kind of become really tired if winter's setting in, and we just kind of want to curl up into a ball. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do lately. Curl up into a ball by a hot fireplace and just chill and watch Netflix. And last night I was eating popcorn when I finally got a chance. So, it's about getting off our butts and getting motivated and still going out there to work out, whether it's yoga, going for a walk, a bike ride, again, depending where you are and your weather status. There's so many different forms of exercise that we can do now, right? Tennis, racquetball, pickleball is one of the new fascinations for sure. Bowling. I could go on and on forever, right? Paintball. Okay, so we're going to read the tarot charms near the end of the reading. I want to use the double-decker vintage deck right now. We also have pick a pile, so whichever pile you're called to the most is where I will read the messages for you. Or you can pick all three or two, whichever ones you're drawn to. It's entirely up to you, okay? Let's see what's going on. So this is a 1960s and the 1970s vintage Zolar deck. For those of you that are brand new, let's see what's happening. Okay. Oh, somebody here is really doing what they feel that they need to do in order to get away and plan something, okay? So somebody's a little stressed here right now. This is all sword energy. So I'm feeling a little stressed out, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to get away from where I am. Somebody wants to escape where they are or feels the need to escape where they are. So I hope none of you are in any kind of trouble, or your person is. I quite often pick up the person's energy that's mostly affecting yours, Leo, but it can go vice versa. It depends on who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. And this is for anybody. It's not a personal reading. Remember, this is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's all energy. If this isn't resonating now, it can resonate in the future. If I say he, excuse me, it might be she. It's not gender specific. So let's see what's going on. OMG. Somebody's running out of patience. I feel like somebody here has been feeling like they've been waiting. There you are, Leo, in your own reading. We've got Temperance. Major Arcana means major life changes. Somebody's been holding back, a lot. It's like I'm trying to have the strength here. I have the strength here. It's like I no longer want to wait. Somebody doesn't want to wait anymore for a Queen of Wands. So this could be you. You're not wanting to wait anymore for something or someone. A situation, a job, a person, a place, a thing, whatever it is, Leo. This is like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm running out of patience here, The Queen of Wands, which I feel could be your energy. This could be somebody tired of waiting for you, or again, you're tired of waiting for something to come in. Maybe you've been holding back your passion, your love, I want to say your energy here, You got a lot of passion, a lot to give here, and it's kind of like I'm tired, I'm fed up, I'm not patient, at this point. But this is also like you've been healing a lot for some of you here, or this again is your person. Okay. Spirit is definitely saying you have the strength to endure whatever it is you're going through. Okay. You definitely have determination here, strength. Okay. So I feel for some of you here, like you've got your mojo back is what I want to say, or this is your person. So again, take what resonates for your situation. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Expect some kind of communication here. Again, this is either incoming or this is you delivering a message. Something happening here at the right time. So Spirit is definitely saying divine timing here is very important. There's some kind of spinning of this wheel that's going to go in your favor. So whatever it is you've been holding back, waiting for, trying to be patient for, it's coming in. This is the turning point. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. This is fate, destiny, timing. There's something coming in here that's going to get you excited. It's going to make you happy. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Clear for the Queen of Wands. Something you've been manifesting here. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius I have here. I also have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy. And of course your energy here. What are we manifesting here with the Magician and the Queen of Wands? OMG. Are you kidding me? Well, whatever you've been manifesting, it's confirmed here. Something's been happening at the right time when the time is right here. Okay, imagine this is the clock, okay? And you've got this from the 1960s and the current deck saying the same thing. When the time is right here, and I feel like with the Temperance, you know, in reverse, we've healed. This is about your manifestations coming true, okay? Some good news coming in, something that's going to make you happy here. Okay, so wow. Claim that in the comment section. Claim this awesome energy. This is great. It looks really good. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button. Fantastic and free way to support your fellow Leos, as well as it helps to understand your energy better. And we reach more Leos this way, and the Crosswatchers, again, trying to understand your energy, okay? Never ceases to amaze me. You have the strength to go through these changes. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune again. So we've already got two clarifications, duplications. We've got the Page of Wands, and now we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's no accident. No way. You can't tell me that's an accident. Something's happening here at the right time. And it's fated. It's destined. And the sirens are confirming it. Do you hear those sirens in the background? Whatever's coming in, it may be coming in with a bang. Okay, well, hopefully not like literally a bang, but you understand what I'm saying. Maybe New Year's. I don't know. But there's something happening in the right time here. Who is this messenger, this Page of Wands? Could be somebody younger, but this is somebody excited. Clarify the Page of Wands. Somebody excited. What's going on with the Page of Wands? Oh, Nine of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here is somebody is going to tell you, is what I'm getting, that they've been setting necessary boundaries. Do you remember we had the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords in pre-shuffle? Okay, so somebody has been taking the time here to set necessary boundaries with other people so that they can come towards you and reach out to you and clarify something, tell you something here. And I do feel like this is somebody who is feeling that maybe you're impatient, that you are fed up, okay, or that you've healed and now they feel like it's the right time to approach you. This person may feel like you're still a little bit guarded for some of you again, or this is vice versa. Why is a Wheel of Fortune here twice for Leo? What do we need to know about the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Swords. Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay. So, you know, you may be in this energy of, you know, I'm kind of fed up with all of this. I'm impatient. I've got my sword up, like, you know, I don't know, maybe you just don't trust this person with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords that came out. Maybe you feel like this person's been playing a lot of games. Maybe you felt like you had to set boundaries with this person, possibly cut them out. Maybe you're like, I'm wounded. I haven't gotten, you know, I'm not quite giving up yet. And this is kind of like, I'm ready to give up. Your person may sense that you're ready to give up on this connection. Okay, because maybe you've been having to hold your mojo back a little too much, okay, and you're kind of like, no, I've got a lot of passion to give. I'm like, you know, I'm a go-getter. I'm tired of being patient here. I feel like whatever you've been manifesting is coming in because this person wants to talk to you. So they may have kept you waiting here. Or again, they're dealing with an ex possibly here as well, where they are setting boundaries with. They may have let this person go in their life who's been holding on to them, and they want to tell you about it. That could be as well. What's this person letting go of? And just look at that. 5 of Swords again. Clarify the 10 of Wands. What are we letting go of here? 10 of Wands for Leo. What do we need to know about Leo's energy and the 10 of Wands? What's going on? Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something meaningful, someone meaningful coming into your life here. Maybe somebody that you've been manifesting, okay, getting some kind of communication from. It is coming in is what I'm seeing for those of you that have been manifesting this. I feel like they're sensing that you're to the point where you're just done with it. Like you are so fed up waiting. You've been really patient. You've been holding back a lot is what I'm seeing here. Okay, some of you are definitely in self-protect mode because you don't know what to think. You're waiting for something here and you're ready to let it go. Okay, but this Ace of Pentacles is coming into you. I feel like your person here is wanting to reach out to you here. And they, again, I don't want to keep repeating myself. Yeah, look at the World energy. This could be somebody returning to you. They may have been closing out a chapter, letting go of something in their life here. Okay, and they've had to set boundaries with somebody here in their life. We have 2 queens here. Okay, so they could be blocking an ex. It could be they've had to block an ex here. And maybe they've had all the responsibilities with this ex and they're finally letting it go. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Interesting. Okay, let me know how that resonates for you in the comments. That's what I'm getting. Pick pile 1, 2, or 3. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button, the hype button. Subscribing is free, and notification bell. Otherwise, you may never find my channel again. Are you ready to peek? Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so raise the bar. When you set higher standards of people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. So some of you, you may have set the bar high here. Maybe you've kind of been guarding and protecting your energy and you're just ready to let this person go because you just feel like you've been so patient. Again, I feel like they're sensing it. You may have really high standards and maybe this person was kind of like, I don't know if I can meet that. I feel like they're trying to get away from another situation where somebody has maybe been holding on to your person because they handle everything. They take care of everything. But they are manifesting coming towards you here. Okay, so you set the bar quite high is what I'm getting. And they know that you are not messing around. You're not messing around. Okay, I feel like you're showing up as somebody here that wants something long-term, serious. Okay, for some of you, you have let a situation go. You may have gone through a recent divorce. It could be. Maybe you're letting somebody go here. Some of you may have a choice between a fire sign and an air sign. Okay, but you're definitely meant to set necessary boundaries here and raise that bar in order to attract the right person. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So again, I feel like something exciting is coming in here. I feel like this person, if you've raised that bar, if you have set those boundaries, if you have shown them that you're not accepting anything less than what you deserve, Leo, then this is coming in for you. This person's falling fast for your energy because they see that you're very serious and that you're not messing around, okay? Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So this person, you may have felt like you couldn't trust them, like intuitively you felt like this person was being sneaky, underhanded, or playing or messing around, playing games with you here. So you may have thrown your guard up here and they're realizing their flaws and they're hoping to come in this flirtatious energy here and soften and butter you up to get you out of this guarded energy is what I'm seeing. But you have been making this person realize that they needed to work on themselves. And I'm not seeing per se that they have done that. I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, everything that is happening is fated and destined here, that they are dealing with some kind of karma perhaps here. It could be from an ex that they're having to deal with. But either way, 9 to the 10 of Wands is telling me you're going to be able to let it go. You're going to, because after the 10 of Wands comes the Ace of Wands. It's about creating a new beginning. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning here if you want it. Okay. And it will be solid. This person is just hoping to soften you up because they know you have your sword up is what I'm getting. Acknowledge. I learned to bless others and recognize my own efforts and accomplishments as well. This will give you a positive mindset and attract more goodness. So, continue to recognize your own efforts, acknowledge your accomplishments, realize how far you've come so that you can stay in a very positive mindset. Okay? Beautiful. Let's get with pile 2. What is going on? Okay. The pause is the shift. So the pause, the holding back, all of this, that is the shift. That is giving this person time to work on their shadow side and perhaps realize here that you are able to manifest. You have no problem going from being really hot to really cold, okay? That if you need it, that's a strength that you have to call upon, okay? The pause is a shift and the pause is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and allow and follow the pull of your destiny. So that's beautiful because that's exactly what I'm seeing. That is that shift, okay? You're pulling destiny towards you here by manifesting the fact that, you can hold back. You can hold back your passion. You can hold back your passion and you can put up your sword when you need to and protect yourself when you feel that somebody you feel it might be being sneaky offhanded or, just kind of purposely holding back here and making you wait and playing unnecessary games with your heart. Okay, you're not going to tolerate that. Together, find the joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. I feel like that's what you want. Like you want excitement and you want the passion, but you also just want the simple pleasures. You don't want somebody that's going to play games and mess around with you to the point where you feel like you have to be guarded all the time. That's no way to live and that's no way to love. Right? Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So I feel like this person, if you've set up your boundaries and you put your sword up, I feel like they're really missing you again, and that's why they want to reach out to you here. They're excited. They want to hear your voice and they do know you're serious. And maybe they were testing you to see if you were serious and now they're excited because they know that you are. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So Spirit definitely wants you to continue to have faith in your direction. Faith in what these changes are that are coming that are absolutely meant for you. Ace of Pentacles, and we're going from the 10 of Wands. And again, the next one would show up is the Ace of Wands. You're going to be able to let go of whatever has been your struggle, whichever has been your stress. It's like that is going away. Pile 3. Perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenges and come out stronger on the other side. Absolutely. Okay, you do. Because strength came up earlier. We have temperance in reverse. I feel for many of you, you healed. You have your mojo back. Okay, you're not willing to mess around with the next person. It's like, come to me honest and correct or don't come to me at all. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. Okay, that is a magnet for the right person because the right person will not be afraid of your passion and of the fact that you stand up for yourself, right? You don't want to attract the wrong person by pretending that that everything's okay when it's not. Continue to persevere. Continue to set necessary boundaries when you need to. Passion. Speaking of passion, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So Spirit doesn't want you to lose your passion and become cold because somebody here has been difficult to deal with. So again, remember to keep having faith, but yes, of course, set boundaries with those that you need to. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. So this person is definitely realizing who you are and what you bring to the table and that you know your self-worth here and that you deserve commitment and you deserve somebody that's going to bring you the same respect that you give them. Okay? Expand your spirit. Make your spiritual world richer. Read more, think more, and be exposed to new things. Your spirit will continue to grow and see a wider world. So keep expanding your horizons. Don't just look here, and it will serve you well. Okay, let's get into the tarot charms. Again, please don't forget to the like button, the hype button, and don't forget about the special 40% off till December 10th. You use code HOLIDAY40OFF at shacy.com, and that's not valid, by the way, on rush readings or merchandise, okay? All right, I have the name Charles, so this could be who you're dealing with. This could be you, somebody coming into your life, or somebody significant in your life, okay? A friend, a family member. I have the name McGill. I have the name Kathy. Oh, we've got taking flight here. Okay, so some of you, this person may have to fly to you, get on a plane and come towards you here. Or they want to travel with you for some of you here. This can also represent that somebody here is taking flying lessons, really likes to fly or really likes planes, into planes, because guess what? I have the plane not just once, but twice. So there definitely can be, maybe you and this person have to travel back and forth to each other. The world did show up before as well. So maybe there's going to be a lot of traveling back and forth here. Okay, we have the anchor. Yeah, this person wants to anchor your connection. They see you for the long term. They see you for commitment. They understand your value if they did not before. Yeah, look at this. You two are intertwined. This is a divine connection. You're intertwined here. You're meant to come together here. I feel till death do you part. Okay, it's like the universe is tying you two together here, is what I'm getting. This person's very handy with tools here. Okay, I mean, they could work with tools all the time, tools of the trade, whether they're in construction, roofing, I don't know. Maybe they work in a tool store like Home Hardware or Home Depot. I'm not sure, but I'm getting that somebody's very handy with tools. Okay. And we have flowers, so I definitely feel like there's going to be growth in this connection. Okay, where we've weeded our garden and now we're left with the flowers. So I feel many of you, this person's been doing their work, and that's why this turning point is happening. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here twice, and we have, again, the Page of Wands twice, I feel like you're both like mirroring each other's energy here, okay, because it's a divine connection. So their energy is affecting yours and vice versa. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I thank you so much, Leo. Again, I will see you all again in approximately a week. I'm starting to catch up now, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.